This car historically has been the sports coupe for the Scion family.
Right.
Really popular. They changed the design this year. Different fog lights, different front facade. Also new for this year, every single Scion model, including the TC, has the Pioneer Premium sound with the touchscreen. So once that's on, you can touch everything, have a little fun. You can get the map from the dealer. You just go there, they chip it, and make it work.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, even with that 2.5 liter, you get about 21 on the highway. Or, I'm sorry, 23 in the city and 31 on the highway. So not terrible gas mileage. But comparably, the FRS is topping out around the 28 miles per
It
gallon.
depends on the transmission.
Of course, yeah. The manual is going to burn a little more fuel, which is actually interesting because historically, again, manuals,
Yeah, I know. It's always it's funny how that has switched in recent years.
And actually, that car in the manual is actually really fun to drive. It's got the paddle shifters. There's almost minimal lag, or almost zero latency.
Porsche.
Yeah, that test drives across the street.
Shut up, Pablo. Here's this thing.
Yeah, perfect.
Oof.
You get an interesting test drive, that's for sure. Here we can test the water skills.
The traction control and stability management.
Interestingly enough, I've got a personal story about the traction control Toyota offers and everything. I think it's fantastic. Before this, I hated traction control because I just like doing what I want to do with my car. Turn it all off, But
Right here, or are we
we're gonna go to the red light and make a right.
Oh, sorry, that is a lot.
Yeah, I did not get a very good shot of that one.
Was that the clutch there you were reaching for?
Yeah, no, it's
I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done that.
I'm like, no, just kidding.
Try shifting into reverse while doing it.
Oh,
That's
no.
a bad thing to do, especially in your parents' car. Make a right here.
Okay.
But yeah, I rented a Corolla and I used it to drive up to a ski resort in New Hampshire. Front right tire blew and it started to pull towards the snowbank on the side. I could instantly feel that left rear tire brake pulling me straight, cutting the throttle all at the same time. I'd never been so appreciative of electronics. Oh, perfect. Now I get to go skiing tomorrow instead of, taking this out of a ditch and calling AAA. And
The brakes on this are a lot better than on my Celica.
yeah. What year selling it?
03, 710.
Have you driven the FRS before?
I have last year, yeah.
Right. Was it here?
Yeah, actually. Cool. Last year was actually the first time I went to this and I was like, oh man, it's so good, so I wanted to come back.
Yeah. It's something that's fun to drive. Like I always say, you never really get tired of it.
Yep.
It's like an easy to drive, light car, just toss the wheel around, it's fun. And right in the ditch.
The one thing that somebody had to, it wasn't me, it was somebody else knocking, it was the guy who had to sit in the back seat recording it. It was just crammed in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because it just has I mean,
It's
whatever.
unfortunate.
It's
For
not,
me, I'm sure.
Thanks for the heads up.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Get ready to get crammed in the back seat, just to let you know.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in the car with you guys, and I might be, usually I go in with two people, I'll move all the way forward and then you'll have pretty good
Yeah.
room.
Unfortunately, the guy who was in it last time with my friend was like a big guy, so
Oh,
the
yeah?
seat was all the way back, and so like the other guy was like, I'm like, sorry.
Absolutely.
So I'm curious, you guys don't have the IQ this year.
Yeah, it's all up to the region to determine what cars
Okay.
you can use. And
I want to show that one off because that's always a
love
fun.
the IQ.
It's just a fun car to show people. Like, look how tiny this car is.
I drove it for 6 weeks on a tour, and I fell in love with it. I mean, for me, I live in Boston. I do have another car, but I thought to myself, like, for the price of cable a month, there's like 100 and something
Yeah.
for the lease. You can have this car, cancel cable, have like a little weird car and
Like,
drive
car you
around.
drive around, yeah.
If I want to go get groceries, it's not going to cost me like $5 in gas.
Yeah, I know. It's too bad that the US doesn't get the manual version though.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
I just spotted one in the wild over in Germany. It looked really, really cool.
Yeah, they really are.
And it has a,
I prefer them to the smart car, honestly, because
I think they're more nimble. The turning
yeah.
radius is better. So
I wish your guys.
as far as, you know, kind of go-karting around, I enjoy it a lot. I'll tell you one thing, I probably shouldn't though. The smart car, we'll go up actually, follow that guy. The smart car is rear-wheel drive.
Yes.
So you can do some fun things with it, you know, given the conditions are right, like wet pavement and all that kind of stuff. We got a ShopRite parking lot.
Oops, sorry.
Trying
That's
to
left foot
spin it.
again.
No problem. Perfect. All right. So I got a survey for you. If you
Sure,
fill it
yeah.
out, they'll give you a USB flash drive.
Oh,
inside.
neat.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Got a little collectible item there.
Thank you. Do you want to put the break on or?
Oh,
Hey, if
no,
they
it's
have one for the next one, I call it.
I have one from last year. Here,
Oh.
you can have this one.
And then I'll just get the wristband number you have there on your wristband.
sure.
One new detail this year. 646. Perfect. Got it.
Well, thank you again.
Hey, thank you.
It was a lot of fun.
Nice to see you,
And
John.
we'll see if I end up with you in the FRS.
You never know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'll help you out right now.
Awesome.
Yep.
I'm good.
It has a different feel to it. Yeah, I'm not quite.
Silica's definitely.
Yeah, Silica's a lot lighter, I would say. But the engine's still. So you guys pull the engine out of the Camry for this thing. Alright, thank you. Alright, back into line for the FRS. Oh, ready? Oh, great, okay. Oh, it's in blue.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's
gorgeous.
Jam yourself in there.
Going in over here?
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Just the viewers at home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, long time no see.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Oh,
You
hi.
guys look familiar. You guys were here, what, last year?
Yeah,
10 minutes ago?
you look familiar. I can't tell why. So I saw this year you guys actually have a couple of FRSs going around.
Yeah, what did we only have one last year?
I think I was like only one. I was like, oh, I don't care. I'm gonna wait in line. Then like. I got here early enough, and I'm still like 30-minute wait. And then I came back. Went around the car show itself, and then like came back. I'm like, hey, can I do it again? They're like, it's a 6-hour wait. I'm like, ooh, thank God I did it early.
That was the story of last year. We had
Yeah.
3 hour, 6 hour,
Yeah,
5
yeah,
hour,
yeah.
7 hour. Like there was one day people lined up and they were like, "Oh my God, the queue's full. It's an hour in."
Yeah.
And so we tell people, like, okay, if you want, hang out. If we have a missed spot, we'll get you.
Yep. Okay, so blinkers on this one or on the top? No, on the other.
Yep. So same idea, same route, different car.
So blue. It's amusing that you have in blue and red this year because those are like my two favorite colors. Last year it was an orange, which is a color I'm like, but the guy, my roommate who was the guy who was filming, it was like, I love that color so much. So he had so much fun teasing me about it.
That's
Like, it's
pretty
an
cool.
orange one. It's an orange one. I'm like, "Sure."
The orange one looks great on high definition film,
Maybe.
but it's one of those colors people either love or hate. A lot. Polarizing.
Bright green is pretty polarizing, too.
Green.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a dark FRS in dark green? or-
No, you know, like a forest green might be an interesting color. I think.
I'd say a dark hunter green or a forest green. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that.
Oh,
Infinity
box of
and
rumble.
Lexus.
You say with the F820, no, but you guys call it the like one. I can't remember. You guys have a Toyota code for it, which I can't remember.
The engine.
Yeah. 4U GSE or something like that. I can't remember. Whew, they have the heat all the way up in the
Oh,
stomach.
yeah, if you want.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I mean, you can keep it on here for anything, but.
Oh, no, I'm good to go.
So you
I
guys
love
have the same
that
green
license
in this one.
plate.
What? Oh. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
glad I'm recording this from inside the car.
I know. Well, I walked through the parking lot with that thing like, whoa, this is an awful day.
Yeah.
Is that parking lot people or?
Yeah, what's curious about that is that's the exit. I can't imagine people are here
Yes, I
leaving
can.
already.
And then maybe the lot filled up.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, there you go, BCC. Overflow. That,
Oh, that's tough. They have to get in that traffic to
Yeah.
this lot, and then they only
And then-
redirect
yeah,
you.
Oh yeah, hang on, make sure I don't take off the left fender here. There we go.
You're swamped.
Seems I'm good to go if that guy's blocking me.
Yeah, nice big pick.
I didn't get to stretch the engine last time I was here, so I feel compelled to.
Absolutely.